Hi guys. Okay, so I've had a lot of people ask me that they want to see how I cook live. Okay, and I'm actually here to show you. I have prepped everything I'm going to use, and of course you can see I'm using the oven dried snail. You can see what it looks like in the pack. It's been dried, okay, and I soaked it for 24 hours, and of course you can see how hydrated they are. Very soft and succulent. You can see how beautiful that is. Okay, so I'm going to be using these. This is 5 packs, as you can see here, and I already have all my ingredients I'm going to use. I have the vegetable oil, I have onions, I have bouillon, I have the oven dried locust beans here. You can find it on our website. I have our pepper soup spice already portioned in here, which is the guy you see right here. I have some shrimps. I already have my bell peppers for garnishing. Okay. That tastes so good. And of course in the pot here, I already have my peppers. So for those of you that saw my video yesterday, I boiled my pepper. I boiled the bell pepper, tomatoes, habanero, and onions yesterday. And I cooked it, I blended it today. Okay, you're going to see it in the whole video I'm going to be putting together much more later. You know, so I have it ready and it is ready to go. This is actually to save a lot of time, the cooking time and everything. So if you guys are ready, just come with me. I'm going to first of all start. You can see my pot is dry. I'm going to pour in the vegetable oil. And I'm going to allow it to heat up for a few minutes. Okay, I prefer to use the vegetable oil that way. Okay, and of course, as you all know, onions, when you fry onions, it gives it an extra aroma. Okay, so so let me just say, for the purpose of this, I rarely use salt. Okay, because our seasoning already comes seasoned. Okay, so I'm not going to be using salt. If you use the dried locust beans or the fresh locust beans, it comes salted naturally. Okay, so I'm not going to be using salt. I've tried it several times and it has always worked for me. So I'm not going to be using salt, and I promise you my food tastes better. Tastes really, really good. Of course it tastes better. Hello. So it tastes really, really good when it comes to that. But for those of you that like extra salt, extra seasoning, you can add it to your stuff. But for me, because of sodium, high blood pressure and stuff, I do not use extra salt, and it helps to reduce water retention in the body. Not that I'm a doctor anyway, but I just have to share. Okay, so I think let me see if my oil is hot enough. Just gonna, ooh, okay. So once you get the sizzle, once you get the bubble, you can go ahead and add your, I don't want to call it, because my wife makes fun of me when I call, is it onions or onions? She's always making fun of me when so I'm just going to let it fry briefly. Okay? So let me show them my pepper. So as you can see, I only pulsed it. It's not 100% blended into a puree. Okay, so I just pulsed it for, ooh. And really, I've tested this method. It helps to save cooking time. It saves a lot of cooking time. Okay, so if you want to try it, for those of you that like to roast your peppers, you can actually roast your peppers as well, you know, and you can get the same taste, the same flavor. I mean, you see, it's you don't even need to boil your pepper for too long. You don't need to, you know, leave it for too long to cook, because it's like pre-cooked. That's just what it is. All we need to do is add the seasoning and everything else to it. Okay, so you can see me adding a lot of peppers because I'm actually cooking a lot of snail. Yeah, 5 packs, that's it. I don't know what's the calculation. 12 times 5 is what? How many is that? Like 60? 60 giant snails, okay? So, yeah. I'm just gonna allow this to cook. How many of you are snail lovers? My dried locust beans. I'm gonna go ahead and add my pepper soup spice, which is my secret ingredient. And of course, I'm gonna add the bouillon sauce. And like I said, I'm cooking a lot of snail, okay? So, ooh. Yes. So no extra jara, no rishi anything is being added. This is what I use. This is how I here is a must-have in every home. If you shop Gapsel Foods, make sure you have this. You can use this for so many things. I use this for the pepper snail majorly. I use it for pepper soup, fish, chicken, goat meat assorted. I use it for asson if you want to. Okay, and I also use this like you just want to have fried meat for guests at home. Okay, and you probably grill it and you fry it or you air fry it. Once it comes out of the oven or the grill, you just sprinkle some of this bad boy on it and just sieve it up, just let it dry. Oh my god, it tastes really, really good. Okay, so that's the thing with this guy right here. It tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, come and look at the face. You guys can tell this stew is ready to be eaten, right? You see that? You can tell it is ready to be eaten. That's it, you can tell. I mean, it is ready to go. I don't even need to waste so much time. I'm gonna pour in my shrimps. Allow this cook for a few minutes, and I'm gonna yes, gapselfoods.com, correct. Yes. Guess how many minutes this has cooked? It is ready. It is ready as in it is ready. It's ready to go. You see that? It is ready to go. And this is less than how many minutes? I poured it in. Okay. So I'm going to switch that over. Switching over to a bigger pot. Because I need the space. Okay? So I'm just going to pour this over. And all I'm going to do from here and stir it in. How do you guys like this? How do you like this? Oh my god. Thank you guys.
Bye.